Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. For those who don't know me, I'm Kieron Spoors. I read law at the University of Cambridge and I am part of Homerton College. Today I've got 2 lectures and then this afternoon I'll probably get on with some work for tort law as well as for Roman law. So I shall see you later. So I'm back from my 2 lectures. The criminal lecture continued looking at consent with no fatal offences, and the tort lecture looked at negligence in particular for cases of omissions. So that was very interesting. And then I went to the shop, got a big shopping. I'm going to make some lunch now, probably just have a nice sandwich, and then I'll probably get on with some tort law work until about 5, when I'll be probably going to yoga again. So I've been able to get quite a bit of the tort law work done, but I'll probably continue with that on later on. I'm going to be going to yoga now, yes I am. And then afterwards the hosts of the Homerton Uni students are putting on something where there'll be pizza and other things that we can dine upon, which sounds good, so I shall see you later. So the yoga was good, it was intense, but it was good. And then afterwards I was able to have a free slice of pizza, which provided by the Homerton Uni students, which was nice. I've come back to my room, I'm having a little bit of something else to eat, just a sandwich, and then I'll be getting on with some more tort law work. But then later on, I'm going to be having a nice drink with one of my friends, which will be nice. So I had a good time with my friend. We just sat in her room and just had a nice little chat, which was lovely. So thank you, Jamila. And I just got on with a little bit of work afterwards, but now it is late, so I'll be going to bed now. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Friday and today I've got 3 lectures, so it's quite a busy day. At the moment I'm just making myself a nice sandwich that'll be for my lunch, and then I'll just get on with a little bit of work and then get ready to go out for my lectures. I'm back from lectures. The civil lecture looked at possession in Roman law, and the tort lecture looked at psychiatric illness and how the law of negligence operates in that area, and constitutional law started looking at the multi-layered nature of the UK constitution, which was very interesting. I've come back to college. I'm going to get on with some tort law work and probably some Roman law work as well, and I shall see what's happening later on. get some more work done for both tort and Roman. I'm going to go to dinner now and have something to eat, and then I'll probably get on with some more work and just organise a few things afterwards. I've been getting on with some more work tonight. I was able to have a nice cup of tea with two of my friends in the corridor, which was lovely. I'm just finishing off on a little bit of work, but I'm going to leave the rest of it till tomorrow. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Saturday and I've got quite a bit of work that I would like to get on with. So I'm probably going to go to the library and do some there, and then I'll see what happens later on. So I shall see you later. So I was able to get some tort law work and criminal law work done in the library. I'm off to the shops now to get something for my dinner, as well as just buy a few other things. And then I'll probably continue on with some more work, probably in my room, and then maybe go to the library later on. So I got some more constitutional law work done this afternoon. I'm about to go and help make some macaroni cheese. Me and my friends are going to make something together to have for our dinner, which will be nice. And then afterwards I'll probably just get on with some more work. So the macaroni cheese was delicious, it was very nice. Afterwards I just got on with some more work, but then I was asked by one of my friends if I wanted to go down to the buttery just for a little bit, which I did. I just had a nice drink of Diet Coke there, just had a nice chat there, which was lovely. I've come back to my room. I'm just finishing off a little bit of work, which I'll probably continue on tomorrow whilst I'm watching The Good Wife, and then I'll probably be going to bed. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Sunday. At the moment I'm just getting on with some work whilst watching a bit of The Good Wife. Later on there is just a 2-minute silence, of course, for Armistice Day, and then afterwards we'll probably be thinking of going to the hall to have some breakfast, and then afterwards I'll be getting on with some more work, so I shall see you later. So there was just a nice small group of us for the 2-minute silence, and then afterwards we went for brunch, which was lovely. I'm back in my room, but I'll probably be getting on with some more work this afternoon, and then later on, probably tonight, I will be going out, just, because we haven't gone out really this week, so it'll be nice to be able to do something. So I got some constitutional law work done in the library. I'm now heading to the shops to get a few things in for my dinner, as well as a few things that I might need for the upcoming week. I was able to get a little bit more of the constitutional law work done. I am now just in the process of having some prees, and then we're going to go to fairs in the town, just a good opportunity to go out and just have a good time. Unfortunately, Fez was empty, so we decided to go to Vinyl, which was fantastic. I had a really good time. It is late now, so I'll be going to bed now, so I shall see you later. Good morning, it is Monday, and today I've got 2 lectures, and then afterwards I'll probably be getting on with some work that I need to do for my supervisions this week, and then later on hopefully I'll be able to go to yoga again, and then we'll see what happens after that. So I shall see you later. Lectures are over. The tort lecture continued looking at negligence, in particular with cases of pure economic loss and psychiatric injury, and the constitutional lecture continues looking at devolution and the impact that has had on parliamentary sovereignty and the rule of law, which was very interesting. I'm going to head back to college now and get on with some tort law work, because I have a supervision for that tomorrow, and then probably get on with some Roman law work as well. So I got some tort law work done. In particular, I was looking at a case known as Fairchild that we're going to be focusing on in the supervision on tomorrow, Tuesday. And as well as that, I started my Roman law essay that I need to hand in before my supervision on Thursday. I'm now about to go to yoga once more, and then afterwards I'll probably make something for dinner, and then get on with some note taking for criminal law and for constitutional law, but then focus on the tort law and just make sure I've got everything, doing all necessary preparations that I can for the supervision tomorrow. So the yoga was really good. It was just a good thing to be able to do. I then had dinner, went to the library to do some criminal law work, and I'm probably soon going to go to the buttery and just relax in there, which will be nice. And then I'll probably come back here, get on a bit more work, and then go to bed. So I ended up having a really good time in the buttery. We just chatted, we had a nice chat, and we even played table tennis, which was lovely. I'm back in my room. I'm just doing a little bit of work, but I won't be doing not too long because I'll need to be going to bed soon because it is getting quite late. So yeah, it's been quite a busy day today, but it's been quite productive as well. But it will also be quite a busy day tomorrow with 3 lectures and a supervision at Jesus College for tort law. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Tuesday and here we are once more in the laundry segment. I've got my bag of clothes ready to put in there, so I'll do that, and then we have to wait 36 minutes until the cycle is complete. So I shall see you in 36 minutes time approximately. Washing machine cycle is over, my clothes are hanging up as you can see, and now I'll be getting myself ready to go out to the Sidwick site as I have 3 lectures today. And then later on I have my tort law lecture at Jesus College, so quite a busy day today, so, but nonetheless a very important day. So yes, I'll get myself ready and head over to the Sidwick site, so I shall see you later. So I'm back from my lectures. The criminal lecture continued looking at consent and non-fatal offences and the reform for those 2 areas of the law. The civil lecture finished off on the main areas of ownership and possession, and the constitutional supervision continued looking at the multi-layered nature of the Constitution, particularly the role of EU law, which was quite interesting. I've come back to college, did a bit of shopping on the way. I'm going to head into my room and just do some final preparations for my tort supervision at Jesus College. I was able to get some preparation done. I'm just going to print some things off, just particularly the case notes that I made. And the answers that I made to the questions that were given on the supervision sheet. So I'll print those off now, and then I'll probably head off to Jesus, which is where my supervision is for tort law. So I shall see you later, and wish me luck for the supervision. As you just saw, it is very dark now, but the supervision was really good, very helpful. We went through like how to structure an essay and the kind of things that you need to include, so that was really good. Heading back to college now, have something to eat, and then get on with some Roman law work. So I got some Roman law work done. I got what I wanted to get done today, which is good. And then went to the buttery with my friends and we chatted. Then they also had jazz playing whilst we were there, which was lovely. I've come back to my room and watching a bit of The Good Wife, as well as doing some constitutional work, but I'll be probably going to bed soon. It's been quite a long day, but quite a very important day nonetheless. So I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Wednesday, and well, the night was interesting, because at around about 1:45 in the morning, the fire alarm went off. I don't know why, don't know what the cause was. But yes, the fire alarm went off, so we had to obviously, go outside and line up, which in the cold and in the dark and being very early in the morning, so that was nice. But thankfully it didn't go on for too long, and I was able to come back and then get to bed. Today I've just got 1 lecture for criminal law. That's at 11 o'clock, so I'm probably going to have some breakfast, go to the library and do a bit of constitutional law work there, then go to my lecture, and then probably come back to get on with some work, particularly the Roman law work that I need to get done for my supervision on Thursday. So I shall see you later. So I was able to get some of the work that I wanted to get done this afternoon, and I finished off the Good Wife and started watching The Good Fight, which is the spin-off show to The Good Wife, which is so far very interesting, and I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm going to go for dinner at 7, but beforehand I found out that there is gin tasting in the buttery at 6:30, so I'm going to go down to that and then go for dinner afterwards. And then after that, I'll probably be getting on with some criminal law work, as well as preparing for my supervision for Roman law, which is happening tomorrow at Clare Hall. I can confirm that the gin and the dinner was lovely. I'm back in my room now, and like I said, I'll be getting on with some criminal work as well as some Roman law work in preparation for my supervision tomorrow.